Hi everyone! Okay, I need to figure out what I want to talk about today. So one of the notes that I have on my list of topics, I just wrote letting kids embrace their culture on their own. And I think that this is really important because adoptees handle adoption in different ways and they come to terms with it at different rates. And so forcing your kid to identify as their new culture or their old culture can be kind of strange for adoptees. I think that it's great to offer resources and materials so that your kid can be exposed to both, but I don't think that forcing them to do things is exactly the right way to do it, because I know when I was growing up I hated being forced to do something, and it wasn't until very recently, and for people who've been watching, you guys know that I'm 23 years old now. It wasn't until very recently that I really started embracing being a Chinese American. But I know that if my adoptive parents, when I was younger, were saying, oh, you have to embrace this, it's part of who you are, I probably wouldn't have gone along with it. I would not have liked it, I don't think. And it can go both ways. I think it'd be very odd if my parents were not letting me pursue a Chinese culture and were really immersing me into America and any of that. So I really think that adoptees should be able to explore on their own and then choose what they want to do. I think it's really interesting when I talk to adoptees and they feel like they're more one or the other, and I wonder why they feel that way and whether they have interest in learning about their other culture. But I don't know, it's kind of sad when I see parents, for example, like I'm from China, so that's what I'm going to talk about. If I see parents, you know, dressing their kids up in silk qipaos and forcing them to go to Mandarin lessons, and maybe when the kid is older, they will have an appreciation for it. To me, it was always like, why would my mom force me to do this? My friends aren't having to do this. And it really just highlighted another difference between me, an adoptee, and then everyone else. No one else has to work hard to embrace another culture that is their own. Adoptees have all of these feelings inside of them, but they may not know how to express them, especially if the adoptee is younger. And so I think that parents should be sensitive to that and maybe consider, hey, maybe I shouldn't be forcing this culture on my child. Maybe they don't actually want that, or maybe they do. But I think just providing resources and support is probably the best thing you can do. I think it's great when adoptive parents are supporting and providing resources, but it gets a little worrisome when the culture is being forced upon someone, because no one really wants that. So that's the moral of the story. Provide resources, provide support, and allow your kid to explore their cultural backgrounds, but don't force one over the other. And don't make your kid feel bad if they want to explore their cultural background. So thank you for watching. I know that this video, honestly, I know it wasn't as good as usual. I'm just coming back from break and it's been a while since I've filmed, so I need to get back in the groove, you know? But I will be posting regularly again, and I'll let you know if I take any more breaks. I'm not sure if by the time I post this, my Global Adoptee Talk podcast will be posted, but I did redo that, and so I will have that link down below and in future videos once it gets published. As always, thank you for watching, and please click the subscribe button like right there, and then there's a like button, like, is it on the same side? I don't know, there's a thumbs up button. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.